What's up, bros? What's up, bros? What's up, bros? How's it going, gamers? Does Chua have any alerts on? Oh shit, did I God fucking damn it. Hold on, bros, I'm sorry. I'm sorry! Alright, try it out! Hello! I'm sorry! Ew, Tacos, thank you for the 6 months! Ew, Tacos. Ew, Tacos. I woke up at 5 in the morning today. I know you're not gonna believe me. Alright, but I woke up at 5 in the morning today, and then I played video games until, 9 AM, and then I went back to sleep. Believable sounds about right. Yeah, I know. I said you were gonna believe me, but then I added the last part, and you're like, oh, that tracks. Base TK maxing? True. Wait, hold on. Hello. Did I get everybody? Okay, yeah. That's not good, I don't think. Yeah, video games are hard work. Especially the video game I'm gonna start playing. I tried playing Lobotomy Corp. And I got like 20 or 30 hours in, and then I got filtered really fucking hard. It was really hard. And then I got spoiled on like some of the boss mechanics for Lobotomy Corp, and I was like, that's gonna make me want to actually kill myself. So I looked up a story video, the true ending playlist on YouTube for Lobotomy Corp. It's actually really fun, Lobotomy Corp. It hurts. It hurts. Every day takes like 2 fucking hours. And then I get a noon of purple, and then all my dudes die. That's what happens. Do you have any idea how much you have to do to get the true ending? Yeah, I know. Time for a 5-hour video essay on Lobotomy Corp. I just watched the story and I puzzled the pieces together myself. Okay? Spoiler alert. All of the sufferer were robots. And there's this woman named Carmen who tried to fix the problems with society. But that didn't happen, and she ended up turning into a brain and nervous system at the center of the collective unconscious or something. That's the story. That's what I gathered. It's fun until you have to deal with shit like the disciples and the endgame bosses, yeah. Is there a gacha game? Yeah, Limbus Company. When we raided into Tenma last week, Tenma was playing Limbus. Average Japanese game plot? It's a Korean game. The music for this game is so fucking good, though. I played the first 6 hours of this off stream because I was like, I'm sure I could play this off stream. But then I played the gameplay. It's actually like, and the story is actually like pretty decent. And so I'm like, maybe just play this on stream. Plus, it'll give me time to do stuff off stream instead of just playing video games all the time. I can sit around and rot in bed. Pro Tech. Just stream all the games you play. And then you can spend the rest of the day doing nothing. Have you seen the Girls Frontline 2 feet details? Yeah, they like have textures for the creases and shit. Have you seen the sock texture for Girls Frontline 2? I didn't get into the beta. I was so mad. I was gonna stream that this week if I had gotten into the beta. But I didn't, and I'm furious. That means I have to wait until December to play Girls Frontline. Which is unfortunate, because I don't get to be part of the cool kids club. But everything I see about the game, now that it's in English and not in Chinese, which I don't understand, because I don't know how to read Chinese, looks good. Looks like a fun game. Is there also no Arknights game? Enfield? I don't know when that's coming out. Someone said in chat if the dev said something about the beta goes well, it might come out in December. Well, I mean, that's what they did for the Chinese release, right? So they did a beta in October and they released the game in like December or something. I remember because I played both. From a friend's Chinese personal identification information. You know? Definitely legally obtained. No. No ID theft. I hope. Wait, so is the JP version of the game gonna be tied to the same like event schedule as the EN version since it's a Chinese game? So what is today's game? Library of Ruina. Do I have it set? Yeah, I do. Yeah, Library of Ruina. It's the Lobotomy Corpse sequel, and it has very jazzy music. I hope to God that I did the music right, or that I did the sound right. It's so silent.
Ruina. I haven't even begun yet.
Let me fuck with the settings. Boo. This game's not scary. You delete your save for this? I have 2 Steam accounts. And I just use family sharing to swap between. I have a stream account and then I have a account with most of my games. Yeah, second one for my porn games, okay? I go out to the street, my hands in my pockets.
이곳을 나갈 수는 없어.
You're gonna have to be active readers. Just kidding, I'll read out loud for you. I still cannot leave this place. Second one for the hentai games. There's... For the past week, alright?
끝까지 나는
Even at the end of all of this, I cannot be set free. For the past week, there's been like the same porn game that's been at the top sellers list on Steam. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it looks like shit, and I don't know why it's been at the top sellers list for like the past week. I don't think I have NSFW enabled at the moment, but let me see. Yeah, I don't see it on this account. Why am I looking
It's
at
definitely
the
the
Steam front
Araj B and
page?
Gunnar account.
You're asking me why I'm looking at why I look at the Steam front page? Maybe there's a good deal on a 3D porn game.
분수에 맞지 않는 꿈을
Am I
품어서는
not allowed to have a
안
dream?
된다는 거야.
That is beyond my means.
젠장 불안 눈물.
How do I how do I sound as cool as this guy?
Top seller is Farming Sim 25.
Gunner games are banned here in your country? What country are you in that your Gunner games are banned? Damn it, the purple tier.
이딴 방식으로 일을 처리할 줄이야.
Can't believe this is how she handled it.
뭐가 어떻게 된 거야? 이 연기들은 뭐고?
The hell happened? What's with all this smoke?
믿을 수밖에.
I guess I'll have to trust her.
한 번만 말할게.
I'll only say this once.
난 복잡하게 돌려서 말하는 것을 정말 싫어해.
Germany literally 1939? You can't watch porn games on Steam in Germany? I despise verbose and roundabout speech that doesn't get straight to the point.
그러니까 괜히 말 늘리지 말고 묻는 말에만 대답해.
So don't try to get wordy. Just answer my questions.
물론 질문도 하지 마.
Wait, the Switch version is the only one that has the JP dub? Yeah, I think so. I don't think this has the JP dub. Or maybe Mon. You don't get to question me either.
넌 어디서 그리고 어떤 목적을 가진 채 이곳에 어떻게 들어왔지?
Where did you come from? How did you enter this place and for what purpose?
뭐야? 넌 누군데?
Well, who are you to?
아, 속이 메스껍고 울렁거리는데.
Boy, I'm suddenly getting all nauseous.
내 다리.
Ah! My leg! I'm not screaming. Another reading game? Shut up. This one is Kino, okay? This one's Kino. Farming Sim 25? Do you think I have the attention span for a farming sim game?
난 경고했고 넌 어겼어. 다시 한번 물어볼게.
I warned you and you crossed the line. Let me ask you one more time.
넌 어디서?
Where did you come from? How did you enter this place? And for what purpose?
그냥 길을 걷다가 정신을 차려보니 여기였어.
Is that any worse than Factorio? Factorio!
진짜. 오른쪽 다리.
Factorio isn't... It's not the same, okay? It's not the same. I was just walking around and ended up here before I even realized it. I have no idea how I got here. Damn it. Blood's gushing out of my right leg, I swear. I wasn't trying to trespass. I don't even know where this is. How is he so coherent with a missing limb?
난 오후 1시쯤에 대충 일어나서 무작정 13구 골목 어딘가를 걷고 있어.
It's literally Factoriotism, but you run a farm? You're lying to me?
이번 주 스페셜 샌드위치를 판다는 헤맨 팡팡이란 곳에도 들리려고 했어.
I woke up around 1 p.m. and started walking around the streets of District 13. Since I was just out and about, I figured I could go wherever I wanted, so I decided to drop by Ham Ham Peng Peng. Heard they served a weekly special sandwich.
아무튼 당장에 빠져나갈 돈은 많지. 일거리는 없지. 1인 사무소라 해도 나 혼자서 어떻게든 먹고 살.
He's used to it. Used to getting his limbs chopped off. Anyway, I had bills to pay. Got no jobs, had to make a living somehow as a one-man office.
너무 길게 말했어. 다음엔 나머지 왼쪽 팔과 왼쪽 다리야.
You dragged on too long. I'll be taking your left arm and left leg next.
목적도 없고 이곳으로 오게 된 방법도 모른다라. 넌
You
여기서-
have no purpose, and you don't even know how you got here. Just who are you?
그냥 평범한 밑바닥 해결사야. 대체 뭐야 여긴?
Just an ordinary fixer who's hit rock bottom. What the hell is this place? And who are you?
한 개만 자르다가 갑자기 두 개를 가져가 버리는 건 반칙이잖아.
Did she remove 4 of his limbs? Come on. Taking 2 limbs at once is cheating. She's removed
Isn't this a gacha
leg and
game? Why
arm, and
aren't
then a
you
leg and an
spamming
arm.
the skip button?
1 left? What do you mean 1 left? Is this a gacha game? No.
질문은 내가 해.
I'm the one asking questions. Your name?
롤랑.
Roland.
좋아. 이곳은 도서관이야.
Good. Welcome to the library. We've yet to serve any guests, but then you suddenly appeared out of nowhere. It took me quite a bit of effort designing this library to ensure that no uninvited guest could enter UC.
진짜 내 팔다리가
Damn
장사는
it.
전혀
These limbs were all I had. I don't have any cash or mortgages to get new ones anymore.
없단 말이야.
Has he had his limbs replaced already?
기절했군.
Seems he's fainted.
일어나.
Wake up.
내 다리, 내 팔. 뭐야?
Wait, they're all intact again?
이걸로 다시
You should be able to swing your arms and walk again. And I made a few readjustments to your body to make it a bit easier to use. Although you did trespass on my library, I also took your limbs away without your consent, so I'm giving you these as an apology.
난 인내심이 많고
I'm quite patient and generous, you see.
인내심이 많기는 개뿔.
Patient my ass. Am I really supposed to be thankful for this? And your warning isn't in effect anymore, right?
그래.
Nope, not anymore. I had a few thoughts while you were knocked out.
결론은 이거야.
And here's my conclusion.
너는 이곳에서
You'll help me out here.
뭐?
Do syndicates these days kidnap people this way too? Or is this one of the wings?
아니면 이곳은 날개 중 한 곳이야? 특이점 연구 실험 대상자들을 여기저기서 납치한다고 하는데.
I heard rumors that they abduct test subjects from here and there for singularity research.
내가 아는 사람도 그런 실험의 피해로 처음.
An acquaintance of mine apparently began jumping between dimensions as a side effect of one of those experiments.
내 팔자가 그렇지.
My life really is an unlucky mess.
여기는 도서관이야.
This is a library. I don't know the syndicates you're talking about, but this place isn't a wing at least.
관심 없어.
Doesn't really matter, whatever the case. I'm trapped here, and you'll exploit me, right?
그래.
Yes, I'm letting you live for 2 reasons.
첫 번째.
First, I need an analysis of how you could enter this place uninvited. Sending you back or neglecting you without knowing the reason could pose a significant threat to the library.
크나큰 위험 요소야. 뭐?
Well, it's not like you can leave without my permission anymore. Wasn't Roland the name of some semi-famous Japanese playboy? I don't think Roland's a Japanese name.
두 번째.
Second, from now on, I'll collect books about the city and search for the one absolute book. And I want you to help me with this process. Since you're a resident of the city, I expect you to be helpful in various ways. I knew this would happen to me someday. People would disappear without a trace, only to be found as chunks of flesh much later. I think it was a stage name? I mean, this game does have a stage motif. When you start missions, it's like begin play. Or setting the stage or something, and then after a fight, it's close the curtains. I used to laugh at those poor folks for being careless and unlucky, but now I see it has nothing to do with carelessness or anything, huh? Just happens without a moment's notice. Don't be too concerned about your life. You're not allowed to die here unless I permit you to. Roland is very common among countryside hicks where I live. The name Roland? Damn it. So this was a crazy laboratory sort of deal. Do you, like, shove random stuff like corn kernels and clockwork into people's stomachs and turn them into walking popcorn spewing popcorn machine men or something? This has got to be the worst. I'd much rather die and be over with it all. If you spout nonsense one more time, I'll gladly turn you into a human popcorn machine, as you so wish. I've already gone through so many cycles of bullshittery, responding to every bit of meaningless rubbish. Sorry, ma'am. Let me introduce myself properly. My name is Angela. I'm the head librarian and director of this library.
Angela.
Angela.
좋은 이름이네.
That's a good name.
그래서
So,
내가 뭘 해야
what am I supposed to do?
도서관에 초대된
Your
손님을
role is to
응대해주면
welcome the guests invited to the library.
내가 고심해서
I will
작성한
carefully
초대장으로
determine what guests to invite and write an invitation accordingly.
넌
You will
초대에
entertain the
응해
guests
이곳에
once they
오는
accept the
손님을
invitation and
접대하는
arrive at the library.
거야. 넌 실제로
Since
도시에서
you have
살았고
actual experience working as a
해결사까지
fixer, I'm sure you'll be able to give various types of
다양한
guests
손님을
a
더
much
능숙하게
better
접대할
reception
수
than I
있겠지.
could. Because she's an angel? Yeah, because she's very pretty. In the previous game, she had long hair, but she cut it in this game to signal character growth. So that's how it works, right?
뭐 그래봐야 퇴물이 된 구급 해결사지만 말이야.
Roland Fugamatsu is a Japanese host, model, and TV personality, according to Wikipedia. I mean, listen to tracks. Track. I mean, that's where they pulled the inspiration for the name, Roland. So you're being weak to females once again, bro. There's better women than Angela in this series. Like Hod. So that means Chiwa's next model should have short hair? No, I'm gonna make it even longer to have even less character development. Or to have negative character development. Is that how it works? Is that how it works? I'm just a washed up grade 9 fixer though.
접대라는 것은
What's
뭐야?
this reception about
웨이터
all about
같은
anyway?
일을 하는 거야?
Do I catch their eyes or be a waiter for them or something?
말 그대로
It's
이상한
simple.
손님들을
You just have to deal with the
상대해주는데
guests in a
물론
physical manner, of
물리적인
course.
의미에서.
Even
He's a
longer
male
hair means you
prostitute.
got prego and have a family.
Is that what that means?
도서관이 손님들에게
The library
시련을 주면
presents the guests with an
과정에서
ordeal,
책이
and books will
펼쳐지기
open up in the
마련이다.
process.
시련을
The
극복한
guests who have
손님은 책을
overcome the
얻을
ordeal will be
자격이
deemed
있는
worthy to earn their books.
거지. 응대하는 과정에서
There is the
우리가
possibility that you may
죽더라도
die in the
그건
process of
잠시
reception, but it's only
도서관이
temporary.
폐관하면
You'll get backed
넌
up
다시
when the
일어날
library
거니까
you'll get back up
걱정하지
when the
마.
library closes.
이곳에서는
No one here may rest without my permission.
너 혹시 해결사한테 무슨
Do you happen to have some weird fantasies about fixers? Aren't you expecting too much from a grade 9? I'm not as talented as you seem to think, you know.
내가 할 바는
That's
아니지.
none of my business. I
매뉴얼은
prepared a
준비해뒀으니까
manual for you, so go ahead and figure things out for yourself. Happened to Mushoku Tensei? Oh yeah, for Sylphiette.
읽어보니 대충
I think I
뭔지는
get the
알겠어.
gist of it now.
Is it okay
So,
if I remind you at the very end of stream to add a head pat redeem? I
yes,
could even send you an instructional video if you
you
want.
can remind me, but I might forget anyways. I don't even want to get for like a year. I don't even want it for a very long time, but I just keep forgetting to add it. I think I get the gist of it now. So, how does this invitation exactly work?
초대장을 펼쳐놓고
Open up the invitation and register the books you wish to serve to your guests.
그러면
And next,
초대장은 자연스럽게
the invitation will be
전달될 거야.
naturally sent to those who need the
준비된
books.
책이 필요한 손님들에게.
그렇게 얼른
That's it.
통장 진행된다고?
Sounds a bit too easy.
초대장은
The invitation is
도서관과
another
마찬가지로
carefully crafted work
많은
of mine,
정성을 쏟아서 빚어낸
much
내
like the
작품이야.
library.
그래,
Yes,
나침반 같은
think of it
것을
as a
생각하면
compass.
이해가
It would be
빠르겠네.
easier to understand that way.
방향을 알려주는 그 나침반?
Ah, a compass. As in the tool that tells direction.
맞아. 초대장은
That's right.
내가 얻고자
The
하는
invitations
단
will
한
guide
권의
me
책을
towards the one
인도해줄
book
거야.
that I truly wish to obtain.
그리고 책에
And
따라
sometimes the
초대장이
invitation may
붉게
turn
변할
red
때가
according
있어.
to the books you've registered.
붉은
A red
초대장은
invitation
이야기가
indicates that it can be sent to the special
손님들에게
guests who will unravel the next part of the story.
Getting her to remember to do things is a Sisyphean task.
이곳에서
You have
멈추게 되는
no
거지.
idea.
Until we register the books that match with the red invitation once, our journey will be halted for a bit. Before stream, I was looking up. I was looking up, my doctor's office's email to see about, getting back on Adderall. But I got interrupted by the time turning to 1 p.m. So by the time I end stream, I'm gonna have forgotten. Okay? I'm gonna have forgotten. My daughter's my doctor. Doctor. Yes, doctor. You need Adderall to be able to get Adderall. I want to see Chio on Adderall. Bro, I could speak so fast. I could disassemble a microwave and put it back together. Should pause stream and call right now? No. Until we register the books that match what the Red Invitational wants, our journey will be halted for a bit. Don't do it cheaper, you'll lose your shovel. No, that works. Don't disassemble a microwave, it's dangerous? What do you mean? Are you saying capacitors are scary? But there's no guarantee that the guest will always respond to the invitation, right?
있어.
In fact, there is. They're destined to come.
그리고 손님들은 자신의
And the
의지로
guests will accept the invitation of their own will and enter the
입장하는 거야.
library. How does that work? They're destined to come, but they accept it by their own will?
도시치고는 굉장히
That's
점잖고
surprisingly polite and fair for something that takes place in this city.
대부분은
Most of the time, people's lives are taken away by others without any consent or agreement.
아무튼
Destined to come, doomed to edge.
얻으면 어떻게 되는데?
Edge. Skippity, skippity, hop to a hunk. Well, anyway, once we get those books, what comes next?
도서관은 창대한
The library.
공간이야.
The library is a place of limitless possibilities.
나조차 아직
Even I
도서관의
cannot
무한한
fathom the
공간과
infinite
힘을
space and
헤아릴 수
power
없어.
of this library just yet.
그렇기에 책들을 통해 도서관을 채워가며 완성해 갈 거야.
That's why I wish to complete the library by filling that space with books.
그리고
And I will get my hands on the one
나와
perfect
이
book that
도서관을
completes me in
완성시켜줄
my library.
단 하나의 완벽한 책을.
완벽한
The
책이다.
perfect book, huh? I suppose those
그
books
책도
are
보면
different from the ones I know.
Open the curtains, lights on. Don't miss a moment of this experiment. Oh, the book is strange, like clockwork orange. Keep your eyes buttered till the end.
Good afternoon, Chua! And chat, hi!
Inside the mirror,
How's it going?
someone else in the body. Transforming one hand, two hand, three hand. Turn around, say like a doggy. Till I finish my beat. Cut it off, cut down your nose. Honor, silver, loyalty. It's gonna get you killed in the group of all convenient theories. For the puppets on TV, there is comfort in the streets. If you're gonna control me, at least make it interesting theatrically. When there's a hit for me, think I am done with everything. Now I'm ready to leave. Dragging out one line, two lines, three lines. Connect our hands when I no longer can live on knowledge alone. You gave me strength, hopeful curiosity. You're still happy, answers left for my discovery. What's the color of the electric sheep you see? And if you love me, can you love your everything too for me?
Damn, what a banger. Choosing guess. I already know the tutorial. Because I played like 6 hours of this game. Is this a casino or a library? It's a library. It's a library with amazing music that you wouldn't normally hear in a library. Hey, hurry up and scrape them up now. Those spy goons are gonna arrive any second. I'm doing my best here. I just can't seem to get a clean rip of his guts. The contents of this guy are weirdly different. I've never even heard of a body modification procedure that does this. Something's off about these organs. They're looking really strange. Damn it. Their footsteps are getting closer. Forget about clean cuts, just pull them out and take them. Organ harvesters? At this rate, our heads are gonna get nicely chopped off our bodies. Why does he have this kind of stuff in his body? Whatever, just take them. We're out of time. Just about done. No, run. That was close. Why are there bananas inside of ribs? What do you mean? Don't you normally have like weird fucked up organs when you eat a true American diet? You're a bold one, Pete. Going for a gut harvesting in a territory managed by the Zwei. These are the only jobs we have left. There's spicy Cheetos. Yeah, there's spicy Cheetos in my organs. They replaced them. Zwei Gooners, yeah. Instead of Zwei Handers, it's a Zwei Gooner. Followed by the Zwei Edger. We have to climb up by any means necessary. Whatever it takes. You know my dream, right? To become one of the fingers of the back streets? I'll admit, it's rare to see someone with a dream these days. Let's sell off these guts we've hauled off first. We gotta prepare enough cash to offer the stray dogs. True. This could be our chance to join an urban legend class syndicate. Alright, time to check out the harvest. Hey, is this a joke? You sure you scraped up the right stuff? I told you, this guy didn't have a single proper organ inside him. I expected innards soaked in drugs like enkephalin at worst. These are damaged too badly, it's almost like someone already blew them up. We only doused him with anesthetics, didn't do no harm. This doesn't make sense. How could he have even walked around with these messed up organs? Butcher Pete type goons? Listen, if you want to make it in the year like 3000 or whatever the fuck, sometimes you gotta do a little organ harvesting, okay? These are like the bad guys in like Cyberpunk. They totally didn't harm the guy. They cut all the organs out of it. Yeah, he's still walking around, right? Surely he's doing fine. What if it's one of those, you know, rumors say there's a guy who skewers and threads people alive to turn them into dolls? Yeah, I've heard of that too, but look at the state of these things. Not the case at all.
Do your push-ups, you rat.
What? Where? Oh, okay. Fine. Rat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 10 squats. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Easy. Easy peasy, bro. I hear those dolls are made by threading flesh and bones together, but this son of a bitch didn't have any scars or stitches showing outside. Did they strip him naked before taking his organs? Now that I think about it, there was a round orange symbol on the back of his neck. How was your day? I woke up at 5 a.m. I played video games for 4 hours, and then I overslept today. That's what happened. Of course, he was naked, don't want dirty clothing. What the? I mean, they're taking organs out of him. Doesn't matter. Like they're like doing it in the middle of an alley or something. Literal back alley organ harvesting operation. Yes, you monster. I'm sorry I'm not a professional organ harvester. I don't know the ethics of what is good and bad organ harvesting. I thought it was a tattoo at first, but he didn't seem like the type to have one. He was a desk-working dweeb. Can't call him a wagey. Symbols? Tattoos? Damn it, please don't tell me we poked the wrong beehive.
그거 말고도
Besides that,
이런
he also had this envelope in his body. She's so me. Wait, I love her. What the hell is an envelope doing in a human body? This keeps getting worse. Give me that. An invitation to a library. What's this about? Books? We can get books from the library? What a bunch of nonsense. There was a flop after all. Payment's due tomorrow. You got 7 hours to be exact. It's too little time for another run of gut harvesting. We're heading to the library as the invitation says. I don't know what this book thing is. But we're out of options. We gotta take any chance we get. Isn't this just suicide? You know what kind of place it might be. Can't be any worse than dying to the stray dogs or the Zwei Association. Screw it anyway. Shut up and follow me if you want to live. What was that we just saw?
초대장이 보여주는
Fragments.
파편이야.
Fragments of the invitation process.
방문할 손님들의
We can take a
이야기를
peek
엿볼
at the
수 있어.
stories of our upcoming guests.
엿보기라니.
Didn't take you for a peeping Tom.
고약하구만.
The term for this voyeurism.
어떤 손님이
It's
방문할지는
more
미리
convenient to
알아두는
know
게
what kind of guests will visit us in
편하잖아.
advance, isn't it?
그리고 이건 내 뜻이 아니야.
Besides, this is the invitation's will, not mine. That's a splendid thing you've got there, ma'am. Prize upon people and kidnaps them too. A perfect tool for crimes. Heck, if the invitation can do all that, why don't we just skip the whole reception part? Can we just teleport them right into a room full of traps or something?
그래서는 안 돼.
I cannot do that. We can only take a peek when it has been decided that the guests are coming here of their own volition.
엿볼 수 있는 거야. 초대장이 내
And the
온전한
invitation's
힘이니까
power isn't wholly mine
나도
either.
빌리고 있을 뿐이니까.
Simply borrowing it. Yeah. No way anything can go smoothly in the city.
그나저나
They're
절박한
desperate
손님이네.
guests.
혹시 저 문양
Tell me,
터진
was the invitation responsible for that symbol and internal damage as well?
그럴 리가.
What? Not a chance. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened.
초대장은
The invitation simply finds a way to those who need it.
그러면 저
That means those weird happenings were someone else's doing.
해결사 생활을
I've never seen that kind of phenomenon back when I was a fixer. Like something from the ruins.
마치 유적의
유적?
Ruins? I
나도
don't
잘
know a
몰라.
whole lot
그냥
either.
들은 것뿐이니까.
I only heard stories of it. Should I describe it as
마법이라고 해야 하나?
magic?
아무튼 그런
That kind of
것들이
stuff exists in the
유적에
ruins,
있다더라고.
apparently.
뭐가 됐든
In any case, we simply greet our guests. They seem to be low class, but
어쩔 수
oh
없지.
well.
저놈들은 뒷골목에
Those are probably a bunch of lowly
양아치
gangsters from the back streets.
쥐라고
They
불러.
call them rats. Rats. Rats.
조직이라고 부르기조차 민망한
Groups of
어둠이
half-assed
떠들기지.
thugs that barely qualify as a
돈도 없고
syndicate.
힘도
They don't
없어.
have money or power.
당장 하루에
They're
벌이만
losers who only think
벌어보는
about making ends meet day
패배자들이야.
by day.
이건 내 얼굴에 침 뱉.
Even the criminals live paycheck to paycheck, chat. I might have just roasted myself there.
뒷골목.
The back streets.
알고 있어.
I know of them.
그래?
You do?
아는 사람 중에
Someone I know is from the back
뒷골목 출신이
streets.
있거든.
뒷골목
Well,
출신이라고
that's
특별한
nothing
건
special,
없지.
really. The back streets stretch all over the city,
뒷골목은
like
도시의 혈관
veins.
같은 거니까. 오히려 뒷골목
Heck,
출신이
it might
아닌
actually be
사람은
tougher to find someone who isn't from the back streets.
이곳이 도서관인가? 생각보다 번듯한 곳인데.
So, this is a library. Looks fancier than I thought.
어쩌면
Could be a bunch of valuable things here.
꽤 있을지 몰라.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guests.
이곳은 도서관.
This is the library.
저는 도서관
And I am Angela, the librarian of my role's namesake.
이곳에서는
You may find what you
당신이
desire
원하는
here,
걸 찾을 수
but you may
있지만
also end up yielding
당신의
your precious
소중한 걸 내놓아야 할 수도
possessions to
있답니다.
us.
네가 이거 주인이야?
You're the owner of this place?
여기서 원하는
We're allowed to
걸
take whatever we
가져갈
want
수
here,
있다는
right?
거지.
정확히 말하자면
Indeed. You may earn,
책을 얻을 수 있습니다.
earn books to be exact.
물론
If you're
그럴 수
able, of
있다는
course.
말이죠.
책이란 게
Are those
과연
book things really worth a
돈이
lot, though?
정보의 가치가 높다면
Of course, they can
물론
be.
돈이
If the
되겠죠.
information they hold is valuable.
될까? 망치. 우리가 지금
Mangchi,
동호 중
beggars can't be
하는데
choosers. Gotta cling on to anything we can find.
그럼 부디 당신
Chat, if you were on your last legs as an organ harvester, would you go rob a library? I felt that's the last place I'd go. I guess they're destined to come here. Of their own free will, of course. Destined of their own free will. May you find your book in this place then. Books probably aren't worth a lot. They can be, right? Aren't new books like $20 to $30 sometimes? Oh, right, yeah, it's a game, right? It's a roguelike deck builder, bros. So you roll for initiative, and then you have cards that do damage. And enemies have weaknesses and stuff. Ruby, thank you for the 3 months. The resale value on new books is like the resale value on cars? Bad. Yeah, I guess like I should go to eBay and like find books for like cents on the dollar. Okay. 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 Damn, get owned. Can you resell old Harry Potter books? Maybe if they're signed. This guy's under damage. Not letting him. The Lamau. Guess who meet their demise will be turned into books. What do you think the mechanics of turning a person into a book is? How does that work? A literal autobiography. Damn, poor Lenny. She was funny. She had no qualms about digging through that dead body. Or if they're squeezed into giant rollers, then they can become pages of that book. Yep, that does sound dark. Darker than an autobiography. You can... Alright, listen, hold on. There's a better way to do this, okay? So, books we want to maintain like a low like moisture amount, right? Or else the pages will rot. So you actually skin a person. And then you turn their skin into leather. You can grind their bones into making like a calcium paper, right? You can use the book leather for the binding and the cover, and you can use the bone material for pages, right? What about the organs? The organs are like squishy, right? Ink? I think you keep them intact and make the book alive. And aware that it's a book. Have you seen the movie Tusk? Can you dehydrate the organs? Yeah, I guess you could. Have you seen the movie Tusk? Unfortunately, I have seen Tusk.
In a fix/quality of life mod collection?
A fix/quality of life mod collection? Are there problems with the game? Besides it being maybe hard or something?
Kawa is actually Abdul al-Hazred, also known as the Mad Arab, the author of the Necronomicon, the famous leather-bound book.
What even is this game about? You turn people into books, but magically, not by removing their skin.
조직에 속하는 것이
I wonder, is it so important for them to belong to a renowned syndicate? It's all part of the city life. You have to belong to a group, be it a syndicate or anything else. Living in the city gets too tough otherwise.
살아가기 힘든 곳이니까.
Yippee! how you get cards, right? Can we remove their skin for fun, though? I don't see why not. What's up?
Yep, there are some bugs and oversights, not unplayable, but can be annoying if you run into them.
Ah! If I run into any that are like that frustrate me, maybe I'll grab it, but let's see what do I want here. Bleed. Talking about fried chickens, right? Yes, we're talking about eating the removing the skin off of animals, right? And frying it and eating it, of course, and not removing the skin of a human being and turning it into a book. Rational animals.
오늘도 공쳤네.
Foiled again. I didn't go through all the trouble of becoming a fixer to do mundane chores like this.
이 바닥이 다 그렇잖아.
You know how it is?
선택받은 몇
Only a select
명만
few get to
위로
rise
치고
up in the
올라갈
ranks.
뿐이지.
그래도
But still, we might see the light one day if we start out with smaller tasks, don't you think?
그런 낙관적인
I
성격은
envy
참
your optimism,
부러웠긴.
Finn.
아무리 그래도
But a request
밤이
like,
오기 전에
please find my
잃어버린
lost
고양이를
cat before night
찾아주세요
falls is
라는 건
seriously
아니지.
not it.
허접한 사무소는
Garbage offices
쓰레기
get
같은
garbage
일만
requests.
들어온다니까.
그래 핀.
Yeah, Finn.
너도 이런
You probably had better things in mind when you became a fixer. So wait, those people had character art and died in the first tower? Yes.
좀더 큰 물에서.
No, a bigger field to play on.
열심히 하다 보면
I'm sure I
언젠가
can
괜찮은
find.
사무소로
I'm
이적하거나
sure I can move to a nicer office or become an associate fixer someday. If I keep working hard, then I might. He's so honest.
어?
That's odd. There's this envelope in my pocket. It says the invitation.
초대장이라고 적혀 있네요.
냄새가 나는데.
Smells fishy.
이런 일은 그냥
Can't
넘어갈
overlook
수
something
없지.
like this.
게다가
Besides,
작품 말대로라면
what's written on the
저
invitation is
팩이란
true.
것은
Those books would be of
몇몇
interest to
학교에서
several
꽤 흥미를 가질
associations.
수도 있을 만한 물건으로 보여.
흥미로운 건 사실이지만
It is interesting, but we don't exactly know what's in the library, right?
우선 사무소에
We should
보고해서
report this to the office first and take care of it formally.
누구 좋으라고
I ain't about to feed a garbage office that won't feed me. We're going first if you don't if you don't wanna. She had a religious cult. Incest and cannibalism would be virtues. The cult of coffin of Annie and Lele.
해결사라는데
They
아는
call themselves
사람들이야?
fixers. Do you happen to be friends with them? Oh, so all fixers know each other, huh?
어? 아, 해결사라고 해서 서로 다 알겠거니 하는 건 말이야. 길 가던 사람 붙잡고
It's like picking two random pedestrians and hoping they know each other.
둘다 같은
Your question is basically asking these two strangers, you're both humans, so you must know each other, right? Get what I mean? Get what I mean? I should expect to see many different kinds of fixers if what you're saying is true.
그런 거지.
Pretty much. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Guess it's time to go eat my brother. What? Incestuously or cannibalistically? So what is this game, Chua? It's called Library of Ruina. It's a sequel to another game called Lobotomy Corp, but I'm not streaming that game because I might actually lose it. It's a very long game. And it's very difficult. The Project Moon sleeper agents are being called? Are they gonna shoot me?
Watching you play Lobotomy would be peak content.
It hurts. It's so awful. I'm too ADHD for Lobotomy Corp. I swear to God, every fucking day takes like 2 hours because I restart all the fucking time. Holy moly. Did Roland drink one of the rat's clothes? Yeah, you equip their books as gear, or pages from their books as gear. The game's a roguelike deck builder with the dark gritty story.
Sounds like you yourself have already gotten a lobotomy from all of that skibbity brain rot.
Talk to her. Talk to her.
A lobotomite playing Lobotomy Corp would make for good content though.
Lobotomy. I'm not a lobotomite. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I'm very lucid, okay? I'm a very lucid person. I'm not a lobotomite. Chemical lobotomite. Took 10 seconds. I had to process it, okay? My brain typically doesn't actually like process what people say in TTS most of the time. It all combines into the background noise that my brain has, because my brain is very active, okay? I have a very active brain where I have lots of thoughts. You know? Sir, they still haven't responded back to us. Something must have happened in that library.
Brain.
Plenty of fixers disappear without a trace. Whether they died or ran off, further lack of response means a violation of contract, and they're facing expulsion from my office. So Kichiwa, I understand that streaming cuts a person's IQ in half. It's kind of true. I feel like it's kind of true. And there's too little evidence to back up your claim about this invitation. A door appeared out of thin air when they signed the paper and disappeared into that. Could be rich people's shenanigans or a wing experimenting with its singularity. Yoon's office does not have any time to spare with things like that. I might still be a grade 9 fixer, but I can sense that something's off about this. Oh really? How tragic that such good instincts of a grade 9 fixer are wasted on our humble office. Listen up, little frog in the well. In the city, insane events happen every second of the day, most of which you haven't even heard of. You won't have time to be feeling off about something when there's numerous other things that need your attention.
당장 눈앞에서
If you
증거를
can't present
보여줄 수도
visible
없는
evidence right now, it's not worth
시작할
looking into.
가치조차 없어.
그럼
What about
대표님
that
앞에 놓인 그
envelope right in front of
봉투는
you, operator?
뭐?
What?
애송이
You
자식.
little brat, trying to pull a
무슨
cheap trick on me.
개수작이야.
전 정말
I
아무것도
didn't
하지
do anything, I
않았어요.
swear.
잠깐 나가 있어.
Get out for a minute. Hey,
여기
this is Yoon's
윤
office.
이번에야말로
Got a good lead this time. What a shithead! This dude deserves to die. Okay? This dude deserves to die. I let you become one of two people after starting streaming, becoming dumber and embrace your lack of intellect, or become dumber, but let your chat hive mind fool you into thinking you're smart. Which one am I?
애들 붙이게 쩐좀
Lend me some cash so I can hire a few. You're smart, Chua? That's a lie.
아니 이번에는 느낌이
No, seriously. I have a good feeling about this.
네 말대로 허사일 수
True.
있긴 하지.
It can end up failing like you said.
내 쪽에서
I can check just one more time if you want. I'm not exactly fond of this method, but
그래.
yep.
적합한
I have one guy
모습을
fit for the job.
만들지.
해결사는 사무소를 거치지 않고는
Seems fixers must report to their office before they can even begin working.
뭐 형식상으로는 그렇지.
Well, that's
나
formally
같은
the
경우는
case.
일인
I could
사무소에
bypass
지금
that
말이야.
since I ran a one-man office, though.
돈 되는 것에 담배.
Fixers aren't any better than syndicates when it comes to greed. And it looks like this guy's trying to exploit a naive kid, too. Wait, the teal-haired one is a lady? Yeah, on the right? Angela? I thought it was a twink librarian? She's wearing a dress!
도서관.
So this is the library.
그래.
Yeah.
대표의
Yoon
말대로면
said we might get a
이번
sponsorship
활동에
from an
협회 후원도
association if I
노려볼 수 있다고
succeed.
했지?
I'll do my best.
제대로 한번 해보자.
Twinks can wear dresses too, don't be sexist, okay. I'm sorry. I forget. You just play Hoi 4. Yeah, Yoon said we might even get sponsorship from an association if I succeed. I'll do my best.
환영합니다. 해결사 손님.
Greetings, Fixer. I'm Angela, the librarian of my role's namesake.
셀라입니다.
안녕하세요. 저는
Hello,
윤사무소의
I'm
해결사
Finn,
팬입니다.
a fixer at Yoon's office.
저
Is it true that I can find
이곳에서
books containing lots of
정말
information in
많은
this
정보가 담긴
place?
책이라는 것을 구할 수
네, 그럼요.
Yes, of course. You were given the invitation for that exact reason.
이곳에 왔다는 것은 그런 뜻이니까요. 부디
May you find your
당신의
book in
책을
this place.
찾으실 수 있기를.
Why do you look so smug at me? Or the lady, Angela. Or Roland. Characters? They are smug. They're all full of themselves. They all sniff their own farts. Is he not gonna do anything? Now he's gonna attack. Finn will never attack unprovoked. I like how he waits for me to attack first. Poor kid. We're about to kill this kid. He seemed like I feel moral. There's a moral problem with this. I didn't think about it the first time I did this fight. Okay, I didn't think about it. I just kind of attacked. I didn't think about it too hard.
Do it. Destroy the child.
Destroy the child.
Boss, you killed a child. Amazing, mission complete. That right there is why you're the best boss. The one and only.
Bum, 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 bum. I didn't want to die like this. Well, that was simple. No problem at all for me. Holy fuck. Poor Finn. Oh boy, it's not all that delightful to see such a young rookie fall like that, all things considered.
전에 네 입으로
You
말했잖아.
said yourself that our way is quite
이
polite and fair
도시에서
before,
이
didn't
정도는
you?
공평하고 점잖은 방식이라고. 도시에서는
That
대부분
most of the time, people's lives are taken away by others without any consent or agreement.
하지만
The
도서관은
library is different.
이곳에 들어오는
People who
손님들은
enter this place have agreed to
원하는
risk
것을
death
얻기
to gain what they
위해
want.
서명을 통한 동의와
They even
함께
signed the paper to
도서관에
show such an
입장합니다.
agreement. So how do you use the people you turn into books? You burn the books to get their pages. Or you turn the books into a new invitation. That's how it works.
그 어떤 강압도
No
없어.
coercion or compulsion is involved in this process.
그들의
They
선택
make their own choice and pay accordingly.
Child murdered. Good job, Chivet.
Thank you for the 7 months. I love killing children.
뭐 그렇긴 한데.
Well, yeah,
그래도
fair
이건
point,
좀
but still,
뭔가
kind of
치사하다는
feels
생각이
dirty in a
들어서.
way. It does kind of feel dirty, doesn't it?
처음에 내뱉은 것
You seem to
치고는
be doing your job meekly and well for someone who complains so much.
첫인사를 그렇게
What else did you expect after greeting me in such a violent manner? God, I love Roland so much. Legit the fucking goat. He's alright so far. He's very resigned to his position.
나라고 안 놀랐겠어?
Heck, I was shocked hard. I find myself in the middle of nowhere and the first person I meet blows off my limbs.
팔다리부터 날렸으니 처음엔 막막했는데
I was lost at first, but I get the gist of receiving guests now that I've tried it a few times.
어떻게 손님을 접대할지 알겠거든. 불만이 아예 없는
Though I do still have a complaint.
불만?
Complaint?
또
Sheesh, man, again with that stare. Can't say a
무슨
thing.
얘기를 못 하겠어.
됐으니까
Just
이야기.
tell me what you mean.
아니 뭐
I mean, well, it's kind of tough to
역시
receive all
혼자서
these guests
접대하기는 벅차단
alone.
말이지.
You want coworkers? Cringe.
한 명씩 오는 놈들이면 몰라도 여럿이 몰려올 때면
That's how I imagine most
어떻게
employers
다
are.
상대해야 하나 싶다니까.
At least most of the employers I've had. They're like, even coworkers? No way. We're gonna keep not hiring. Guests arriving one by one I can deal with, but when a whole group enters, the first thing that comes in my mind is, how the hell am I supposed to fight all of them?
혼자로는
There's got to be a point where one person is no longer enough, right? It's only working now because we've all been facing minor syndicates and stuff.
게다가 감정을
And the whole
끌어내야
fuss about
하는
heightening
거.
emotions. You said I
손님들을 그냥
can't just kill the guest right away because of that.
뭐야? 그
Saw
묘한
odd face
표정은.
hinting at.
방법이
There is a
아예
way,
없는 것도
technically
아니지.
speaking, although I'm not certain
그게
it's for the best.
최선일지는 모르겠지만.
네가 나서 보려고?
You're gonna join in on the fights yourself?
아니.
No, there are entities that could be of
도움을
help,
받을 수 있는
however.
존재가 있어.
그 존재라는 게
And those entities are
강력한 힘과
beings that
능력을
used to
지니고
wield
있었거든.
tremendous strength and power,
지금은
but are now
겨우
too transient to maintain a physical
정체를
form,
알지 못하고 있는
hardly
존재.
holding on to existence.
이 도서관에서
I don't remember seeing any living beings in this library other than you and me.
적이 없는데.
널 도와줄 사서들과 함께
They sleep inside
책 속에
books where the
잠들었어.
perfect environment for them is
그들의
simulated,
살기 가장
along with the
적합한
librarians who will
존재라고
be of assistance to you.
사서? 책
Librarians?
속의 존재?
Entities inside books?
지금은 내가
That's all you need to know about them for
알고
now. What matters more is that they
도서관이
can be useful for the library's
성장하는 데 도움을 줄 수
growth.
있다는 것이 중요하니까.
그래, 뭐 그렇다 치고.
Alright, let's say that's the case. How are those sleeping entities supposed to help us exactly?
책 안으로 들어가서
You have to enter their books and free the librarians trapped within.
아마 각자
I believe they're
다른
under the influence of the
그들의 힘을
abnormality's
침식했을
powers for various reasons.
그들은 매우 불안정한 상태라.
Since they're highly
우리를
unstable,
믿지
they won't
못할
easily
거고.
trust us.
우리를 침입자로
You're basically saying they'll take us for
생각한다는 거고.
invaders.
맞아.
Correct.
그리고
If you can
만약
overcome
모든
all
시험을
ordeals presented by
뛰어넘는다면
them, they will come
그들도
to
너를
accept you.
받아주겠지.
너무 막연한데.
Instructions still unclear, ma'am. You said they're as mighty as wet paper now.
도움이 될 수 있긴 한 거야?
You sure they can give me any help?
그들이 직접적으로 손님을 대접해
We're not making the abnormalities receive guests for us.
그들을 이해하고
If they can be understood and accepted, they'll empower the librarians directly or indirectly.
사서들
여전히 감도 안
Still
잡히고
too ambiguous, I've gotta say.
아득하네. 어쨌든 네
Anyhow,
말은
what you're saying is they'll present us with ordeals, basically, and we have to overcome them to earn their recognition and borrow their powers.
있다는 거군. 책 안에
Entering
들어간다라.
books. Sounds like something out of a fairy
나올
tale.
법하구만.
네 말대로
Only their
손님의
power to
감정을
heighten the
최대한
emotions of our
끌어올리기
guests to the
위해서는
peak, after all.
그들의 힘이
I
필요하니까
wish you success in there.
아무쪼록 성공하길 바랄게.
아, 예.
Sure, sure.
여부가
Anything you say, ma'am.
있겠습니까?
Passive skills. Take 1 of 5 less damage from slash attacks. Lose 3 speed, boost the max value of block dice by +3. I guess this one. What can I? Eh? Bug? Eh? Huh? Can't press anything. Did I press buttons too fast? On the abno? What does it want me to look at? Okay. Observing the opponent. Please click an opposing character. Okay. Is it cooked? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. It didn't want me to click on his dice. It wanted me to click on him physically. One to 4, 2 to 3. Oh wait, I can't lose that. Or I can't win that second one. 1 to 4. Have you played anything else from Project Moon before? I played, like 30 days of Lobotomy Corp, and then I got filtered. Many such cases. Let's cook. On hit, inflict 3 paralysis. That sounds risky. I have a really low chance of winning if I do this one. Red guy doesn't seem to be having a good time. I'm not having a good time. Well, actually, this... no, I have to try this. Yeah. Oh, I staggered him. Nice. Okay, now is when I get my super duper cool counterattack off. Lobotomy Corp filtered me after I started farming for equipment from anomalies for hours. One day would take it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, one day would be like an hour and a half. Guess we'll do this. 1 HP? That game you can say you get your money's worth? Yeah, but it's hard. It's a hard game. Nice. Like I'd get like I'd do a day in Lobotomy Corp and then I'd be like, oh well, time to go to sleep. I have a lot of patience with trial and error. It's a good game, but it's frustrating. It's so frustrating. Aren't you a Hoi 4 veteran? I don't know if I'm a Hoi 4 veteran. I had no problem learning Lobotomy Corp. The problem was like the like you wouldn't know what's you don't know what you're about to get until you see it, and then you have to spend like however long restarting to understand the gimmick of your new abnormality. and then like you have to cope that it's not a piece of shit whenever because you don't know what they all are at first. Am I using the no grind mod? No. I'm not using, this is unmodded. Hard recommend for the late game. Okay. Book of Finn. Maybe we should burn books first. Struggle preparation. You're playing Assess? Isn't that the is that platformer? Or is that Celeste? Which one is Necess? Top-down Terraria? Aww. Wait, do I own this game? I might own this. Oh, I do own this. When did I buy it? I have 0 minutes in this game. Maybe. I don't know. Wait, I should set up my dude. Oh, I have a second person now. Nicole. Customize librarian? Oh, what the fuck? Ah, okay, I see. So I can like glamour so that he always looks like he's got his basic stuff on. Oh, I can customize the way she looks? Wait, I didn't know this was a thing. Hold on. Character creator? I'm choosing green hair. Green hair. Holy fuck. combat entrance. I can choose their dialogue options. Oh, I get to choose 5 out of like a whole set. Wait, can I edit? Oh, and I can manually edit them? I've mastered the art of spotting a target's weakness by now. Wait. Green-haired anime girls are batshit insane. Right? Like, what's the one girl's name from Trails of Cold Steel 3? What's her name? What's her name? She's like... Okay, let's see. Ah, the slut, yeah. It's not too late. I'll give you one chance. Wait, hold on. A combat entrance. I feel like they come off as like not scary at first. Oh, I changed. Okay, this one's Victory Cry. Better to come in the sink than sink in the cum. Okay, Victory Cry. She needs to be like murder. She needs to be like satisfied after murdering. Man, I have tons of stuff to clean up. This is too tiring. Gosh! Death? Mildly like sociopathic? I'm not too upset about it. I've always been preparing for this. On ally death. Rip Bozo? I'll avenge you, I swear. I'll beat them all to snuff for you, so rest easy. That's not bad. I guess I'll go with that one. On kill. Yahoo! Did you see how I did that? That's a piece of cakewalk. Is there anything that like it's like, wow, their body made a really squishy noise when I stuck my knife in their stomach or something? Yippee.
Balls A, 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 A.
Okay, I think that works.
A, 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 A.
I guess they usually have like pink eyes too. There. Slightly insane. More purplish? Oh, maybe. Like dark purple? There. Perfect. Perfect. I need to give her gear. Increase slash damage, sure. I don't know what pages to give her. Mods, tuck her in the bed and wish her a good night's rest. Hi, Saf! Are you going to sleep at 2:45 p.m.? "30-minute character creation in a pixel game?" I'm getting immersed! Okay, it's called appreciating the video game. Struggle. Gain 2 protection next scene. I feel like I have too many one-cost things. Light attack, light defense, quickness, or light attack. I need one more 2. Charge and cover, preemptive strike. Can also change the name.
The greatest enemy of ad, the character creator / customization.
What do I name her? Do you have any more books to burn? I could burn Finn's one more Finn book. I could burn the Fixer books. I could burn the Rats books. Oh, gut harvesting. Let's see. What is gut harvesting? Bleed. Dirty blow on clash when inflict bleed. I ought to give her that too. One to 8. That's basically the same. 1 to 8 or 2, 1 to 4 damage wise. And it's more likely to hit. Okay.
피는 역시 실패.
Finn has failed as expected.
오래 갈 것
He wasn't gonna last long anyways.
빚을 지더라도
He was just
괜찮은
mediocre.
보조 시술이라도
Should have gotten a
받을 거야.
decent modification surgery or had enough talent to make up for his lack of experience.
하지만
He
결국
didn't have
그
any of
무엇
that.
하나 없는
He was nothing more than an
분수를
overconfident
얻는
brat.
놈이지.
Poor kid.
싹싹하고 귀염성이 있어서
Too bad.
마음에
I kinda liked his
들었었는데
affable and cutesy
아쉽네.
attitude.
근데
Though,
죽을
I agree.
녀석이었다는
He
것은
was bound to
나도
die
보니?
sooner or later.
그나저나 축하한다.
Congratulations, by the way.
팔급 해결사가
You must have more
됐어.
options now that you're a grade 8 fixer.
그래.
Yep,
그러니까
so you'd better be careful. If you don't pay me well
도둑이
enough,
안
I might move to another
챙겨주면
office.
적당한 사무소로 이적할 수도 있으니까. 요즘
Heard that you're barely covering your own taxes these days,
세금 내는 곳에도
let alone the
허용된다며?
monthly rent for this office space. Am I wrong?
안 그래도 핀에게 맡긴 일이 그 답으로 보여.
I believe the case I had Finn handle could make it a. I believe the case I had Finn handle could make a breakthrough.
아까 말했던 도서관과
You mean the
초대장
library
말이야?
and the invitation you talked about earlier?
그런데
But you said the invitation appears randomly, no? How are you gonna get another one?
라면서?
확실하지 않으면
I wouldn't have
부르지도
called you
않았어.
if I didn't have certainty. I recently received another
또 다른
invitation.
초대장이 왔었다.
그렇다는 거지.
Is that so?
이번 일은 우리 사무소의 사활이
The
걸릴
existence of our office depends on this case.
거야. 도서관은 분명 돈이
The
돼.
library is sure to be
이건 내
profitable.
촉이지.
I have a hunch.
그러니
So we're giving it
가능한 모든
everything
걸
we
투입할
have.
거야.
그래, 한번.
Alright, let's roll in some dough. I just bought this lovely thing here from a workshop, too.
공방에서 괜찮은 놈을 거금을 들여서 데려왔지.
Can you read the man's dialogue in a man's voice? You're ruining my immersion. Turn off the voice changer. Sorry, the only option I have quickly available is reverb, chat. That's all I can do right now. I don't even know if this is working right now. But that's the only thing I can do. Oh, you can't pitch your voice? You mean
손님들의 각오가 대단하네.
these guests seem quite determined.
이쪽도
We should
그에
prepare
못지않은
accordingly.
준비를 해.
사무소 다니고
A whole
도서
office coming
다니고.
at us, huh? That sounds silly! No, it's good? That sounds silly!
떨거지 사무소라 해도 지금
It may be a
도서관에
small and
들어오면
insignificant
각오 좀
one,
해야겠는데.
but it could prove to be a little tough for the library right now. That doesn't sound suave and cool like Roland is supposed to be, in my opinion. Then do a suave, cool voice. I don't know how. Someone's going to the Stop the Valorant Voices minute? Hey, kitten. You wanna duo Q Valo?
만약 녀석들이
What if
우리가
they make
있는
it all the way
곳까지
to your
도착하면
room?
어쩌냐?
Snake.
손님들은 준비된 방 이외의 곳으로 갈
Guests
수
cannot
없어.
act outside of the space
그렇게
we
되어
prepared
있는
for them.
곳이야.
It's how this place works.
꽤 창대한 힘에서 비롯된
After all,
공간이니까.
this space is created with limitless power.
그런데 넌
You somehow
신기하게도
jumped
내가
right
있는
into my
방법이지.
room when you weren't
초대마저
even
받지
invited.
않았는데 말이야. 그리고
Anyways,
나도 내
I'm
몸을 지킬
capable of
힘
protecting
정도는
myself,
있어.
so there's nothing for you to worry about.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guests.
네가 이곳의 주인.
You must be the owner of this place. It's so cringe. I don't know what you guys are talking about. That Ray, yeah.
강해 보이지도 않는
She
걸.
doesn't even look that strong.
이곳에 왔던 핀이라는 녀석.
Finn must have been here earlier. What happened to him?
아,
Ah,
그 손님은
that one
책이
has become a
되셨습니다.
book.
죽으면
I
책이
see.
된다는 건가?
So you turn into a book if you die here.
실패할 것을 알면서
Acting all
보내놓고
sentimental
이제
when you were
와서
the one who
감상해
sent him
주신
here,
건가요?
knowing he'd fail.
닥쳐.
Shut up.
어차피
We all
알면서
get exploited and
이용당하고
abandoned
버려진
at some point in our
우리
lives.
삶이니까.
부디 당신의
May you
책을
find your
찾으실
book in
수
this
있게.
place. Yo! What's up? She is Shinji so she can jack off on Angelica. Her name is Angela. And Shinji didn't jack off on Angelica. Oh, I get it. Because Asuka plus Angela. Okay, never mind. How long do we have to fight them? What was he weak to? Slashing? You're about to get gut harvested, kid. Are you fucking kidding me? What's the end goal of this game? I mean, it's a story-based game, right? You have to find the ultimate book for Angela by beating people up.
The early game used to be hard as hell, but they nerfed it. So just enjoy the story until the first big filter forces you to actually learn the game.
As it always is. Or are they gonna go get their turn first? Hmm. Two to 6, 2 to 5, 4 to 8, 3 to 4, 2 to 5, 3 to 4, 2 to 6. I might win the second and third clashes. The blood effect is so good. One to 4, 1 to 2.
TBH, I found the deck building to be a hassle later in the game with all the options they give you, so I just used the guide to build the decks but played the fights out myself.
I guess that's reasonable. It seems like there's a lot of cards. How am I losing all these rolls, man? Ah! The dice hate me. The dice hate me.
훌륭해. 특히 윤이라는
Excellent.
손님에게는
This guest named
의미
Yoon
있는
could make an
작품이 될 것
excellent,
같아.
especially valuable book for us. They're all like moths diving into flames.
윤이라는 녀석도
That Yoon guy
이것저것
seemed like a
머리
clever
굴리는 것
sort,
같았지만
but even he ended up blindly
엇하지 않은
jumping into
것을
the
위해
fire to
앞뒤
get
안
what he
보고
wanted.
불길로 뛰어들었잖아.
Is that suave?
한번 눈 떠버린 욕망은
Once you've had a taste of desire, it comes in like an unstoppable wave.
오래전에 들은
It's a
말이지.
quote I heard a long time ago. Keep going, I'm almost done. What are you doing?
하지만 과연 그 욕망이란 것이 진실된 것일까?
But is that desire true to one's heart?
너 웃긴다.
Well,
돌려
aren't you
말하지
funny?
말라고 했으면서
You said you
자기가
despise
뜬금없는
roundabout
소리 하네.
speech, and now you're being all poetic.
어딘가에
10 out of 10 delivery. A certain librarian I know would have taken an arm and a leg off if she heard that. Said quote comes from the very end of Lobotomy Corp, by the way. Even though I got filtered by Lobotomy Corp, I did watch the true end. There's like a 4-hour playlist on YouTube. So I picked up from the last day that I played. Okay, you got all the context then, yeah. Or well, vaguely. So listen, some of the stuff is a little bit hard to understand. Jesus fucking Christ, you scrub. It's hard. It's like Lobotomy Corp's a hard fucking game. It's like every day is like 2 hours long, man. 10 out of 10 to
책이나 분류하도록
get back
해.
to sorting books. Pain is integral to the experience.
확정됐군.
I mean, based on the story beats, I could tell that the pain was integral to the experience, but I don't know. It was kind of turning into a time sink that I didn't want to be a time sink. It's just as Angela said. We really got another floor to the library.
안녕, 난 롤랑.
Hey there, my name's Roland.
엔젤라,
Angela,
난
I still can't
아직도
forgive you.
용서할 수 없어. 엔젤라, 너.
Angela, you.
그 이야기라면
I thought we were already
끝났어.
done with that topic.
넌
You simply need to cooperate without complaint.
그런 거래였잖아.
That was the deal, remember?
그리고
And try to appreciate that fleshy body of yours you finally earned back.
인간의 몸을 줬다.
Did you really think you could make me happy just by giving me a human body?
잊지 마.
Don't forget,
난 너에게
I still don't
상상
agree with
못한다는
you.
걸.
Still not the best girl yet though? Yeah, that's hard.
그러던가.
As you wish.
숨 막혀 죽는 줄 알았네.
Damn, that was tense.
안녕하세요.
Hello there. I'm the patron librarian in charge of the floor of history.
말쿠트예요.
Malkuth. How's it pronounced? Malkuth or Malkuth?
다행히 기운 없어 보이진
You seem
않네.
lively at least.
무슨 일 있었어?
What was going on just now?
엔젤라와
I have some
아직 풀리지
unfinished
않은
business
문제가
with Angela.
있어요. 하지만 제
You probably
생각은
heard bits of it,
어떻든
but I have no choice but to
전
follow her
엔젤라가
orders,
하라는 대로
no matter
해야죠.
how I feel. Roland, best girl.
나랑 마찬가지네. 이유는 좀
I'm in
다른
the same
것
shoes as yours, though we seem to have ended up here for different reasons. So what's the deal with Angela ripping people's body parts off? The first thing she did in the game was rip off Roland's body part.
그래서
So,
내가
what can I
무엇을
do
해야
for you?
할까?
롤랑 씨는
You can bring me
저에게
books,
책을
Roland.
가져다 주시면 돼요. 저는
Since I'm in charge of the floor of history, I'll be sorting the books you bring and collecting those that are about history.
관련한 책을 분류하고 습득하는 거죠. 그렇게 받은
Us
책을
librarians will then
서서히
read the
읽고
collected books,
점차
gradually making our
층과
floors whole,
도서관이 성장하는
and completing the
거예요.
library itself as an extension.
자연스럽게
And we'll naturally get to unlock more floors and awaken their patron librarians in that process.
다른 사서들은
So,
잠들어
the
있던
other
건가?
librarians are asleep for now.
네,
Yep, they are.
대충 알겠어.
I get the gist of it.
아까 화내던
You're surprisingly
거
bright for someone who was so
굉장히
upset moments ago, by the way.
괜히 불똥
I was
떨어질까
kind
봐
of worried I
걱정돼.
might have to endure some of that wrath.
사정이 어떻든
I can't let my personal affairs get in the way of work now.
열심히 해야죠. 엔젤라와
I still have my
저의
problems with
문제는
Angela, but it's
당장 열내도
not like
해결할
getting
수
mad about it will do
없거든요.
me any good.
저는
I've got my own
저
reasons to do my best with this work
일을
too.
열심히 해야 할 이유도 있고요.
오케이. 그럼
Okay
한번
then,
잘해보자고.
let's give it our best shot. Your voice is not low enough. Okay. Let's give it our best shot.
네,
Yeah. Hurts my throat. Roland is so chill. He's chilling. So far as the locked when certain conditions are met. I'm gonna keep her in her librarian form. Does that work that way? Yeah. Finn's page. When an ally dies, gain 1 strength. These zero cost ones seem interesting. Actually, the rolls are really low. Never mind. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be right back. The fuck? The fuck? Are you having fun? Hi! What's up, bros? I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I hope you guys are having fun right now. you not want to listen to the very nice jazz music in the background? Is that what that means? Is that what this means? We're accentuating the jazz. I guess it's a freeform kind of music, right?
We have our own brass quintet in the chat.
Y'all having fun?
Pipes, in it, a, 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 a.
Boost the max value of a V dice by plus 3 to 50% chance. Max value defensive dice at plus 3 to... Oh shit. Ah, okay.
Holy shit, Koa is playing my favorite game. This is so paok. This is music to my ears, chat.
So if I wanted to give Roland like a dodge build, I could do that. I don't wanna take out these protection ones and replace them with dodge stuff.
Have fun, guys. Gonna have to wake up early tomorrow. Hope you all have fun. Also, good luck with your Adderall dealer. Koala.
Thanks.
AIDS, 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 AIDS,
Commandeering.
AIDS, AIDS, AIDS.
Give 1 protection to all allies.
AIDS, AIDS,
Oh,
AIDS,
4 to 8.
AIDS,
That's pretty good damage, actually.
AIDS, 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 AIDS.
Okay, save current setup. Empty. Key page. Put on Yoon's thing, bob. And then load. And then delete. That works. I don't know if I can sound like a robot. You guys should regularly refill your head with brain fluid. A dry brain dulls your thoughts. I knew I've been feeling so hazy these days. Where are we going to rob this time? I think we should go for a workshop. Workshops are rich, and they have useful components too. How about an office? We should earn some infamy if we take down an office or two. I don't think we'll get anything valuable from the offices we take on right now. Peak voice acting? So true. A restaurant then. I like delicious stuff. They do look cool. You moron! Did you already forget why we got our new bodies? Because we wanted to focus on earning without having to worry about food or sickness. That's right. We're enduring like crazy. These bodies just need brain fluid, fuel, and some repairs from time to time. We can make money without feeling hungry or thirsty. That's true. It cost a fortune to get ourselves whole body replacements. The city seems like a hellhole. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? But it's still uncomfortable. I know I don't have to eat anymore, but I keep thinking about all the tasty things I had before, and it makes me want to taste them again. That's because we got cheap bodies from a cheap workshop. We just have to earn more. Then we can replace our bodies with better ones. Then we can replace our bodies with better ones. The most expensive ones can even adjust emotions and completely shut off desires, on top of having good performance. But those are almost as expensive as a nest household. We can worry about that later. Let's focus on money making now. Take them off? They're gone. I'm sorry. Why would you do this to me? It's so over. It's all about money in the end. So don't bring up restaurants. You're just making me want to eat stuff too. Mo, there's a piece of paper stuck in your body. I like how this body doesn't have any sensory systems, but it's annoying to be unable to feel things like this. No, they're all men? Is Mo not a girl? Oh, I guess they're brothers of iron. Brother of iron. Let's have a look at that piece of paper first. I don't think it was in your body until just now. Maybe we got too infamous and someone sent us a calling card or something. Or maybe a coupon for yummy new food. Are all syndicates composed of such half-witted individuals? I was expecting someone more refined. It all depends on the syndicate. The city is crowded with them. You could even say there's one for every fixer out there. A number of thugs gather up and do things under a name and you get a syndicate. They're involved in all sorts of different businesses, so it's hard to give a general description beyond that. They seem sloppy. Are those machines? They aren't machines or AI, despite their appearance. Pure machines carrying their own emotions and desire have long since disappeared from the city. These guys are just using whole body replacements, and low quality ones from a shoddy workshop at that. I see. Alright, shall I depart for the reception? So we can find valuable stuff here, right? We just have to chop up some monsters and take some books. This body has strength, if nothing else. We came here for loot, but what if that piece of paper was all a lie? But maybe we were too naive. There is no need to worry, dear guests. In this place, we strictly play by the rules written on the invitation. Yikes! Welcome, dear guests. This is the library. And I am Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake. In this library, you may obtain the books listed on the invitation, if you overcome the ordeal, that is. Must be one of those ploys by rich folks. It's all entertainment to them. I heard of that. They kidnap people from the back streets, trap them in a labyrinth no one can escape, and make them wander in there, fighting for eternity. Until they die, never to see light again. We've already come this far. We have to do this. Don't be so gloomy. May you find your book in this place, then. I started like she was so cool. Yeah, it's because I'm a robot. Bum, 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 bum. Hi. Oh, that's a guaranteed win. One to two. 1 to 3. Maybe I can attack this guy. Paralysis would suck. It's not! The dice fucking hate me. Bro, that was a 3 to 8 roll on her. She had a 3 to 8 roll. She rolled a 3!
Skill issue. Roll batter.
True. Take 2 to 5 less damage from slash attacks. When hit, reduce the damage of the attack to 0 at a 20% chance. I don't do a lot of slash attacks. I don't. I guess I just have one of them focus someone. This guy has a buff, strengthened. That's scary. That's a Roland, so he takes less damage. Okay, so I hit him 2 times. I see. I get it. No! Two to 4. This guy's gonna try and inflict a paralysis. But it's only 1 attack. I think I'd be better off just targeting this guy and trying to kill him. 2 to 5. The average is on my side there. 1 to 3 at the end. Yeah, whatever. Ah! Oh, I see. Paralyzed. Whenever the character plays any combat page, up to 1 random dice on it will have their maximum roll value reduced by 3. Is that why I keep rolling so low? I rolled like a 1. RNG, man. I guess it's 1 to 8. It's within the realm of possibility. Alright, that was good damage. Protected. Take 1 less damage from attacks. Not bad.
The
Wait,
game
so I
is
just
too
kill this guy
fast.
now?
You're going to have to vocalize everything like John Madden.
Alright, turn off quick mode, and we can see each roll individually. He's about to use quickness against a frozen enemy. And she's about to use focus strike, so it can do 3 to 5 damage. Except it did 10 for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know. I killed him, okay?
Staggered enemies take more damage.
Oh. Oh, so then I got a max roll and I did like double damage or something? See, it's not a good idea to keep your brain inside of a hunk of scrap metal. Isn't it still better than a frail human body, though?
Rip to the bruise of iron.
I feel like we keep killing nice people. You know, like just normal people that are just trying to live their lives. Heck, there's actually many options. Tattoos, prosthetic limbs, medications, and drugs, you name it. It's all possible as long as you have the cash. Are we the bad guys? Kind of feels like it right now. Placing your body with a machine, or on the other hand, is a one-way ticket you can't ever go back on. Robotic bodies cannot resemble humans too closely, even if it's for someone swapping out their flesh. Your life goes down the drain right away. List of nice people we've killed so far. Finn? Oh, those robots seem mostly polite, right? When does one put their brain in a machine then? One, when you urgently need a huge amount of money. You can sell off your old body and organs for a good chunk of cash. Two, when you need to do repetitive work for a long time. I heard mechanical bodies like that aren't bad for that kind of labor.
고장나도 빠르게
Broken
교체할
parts
수
can
있고,
can be quickly
직접
replaced, and
욕구도
desires
조절할 수
can be kept under
있으니까
control, so it has its merits.
오랜 시간 동안
Repetitive work for a long time.
반복적인 일.
몸이라도 새로
What?
구해보려고.
Interested in getting a new body?
잠시
No, I was just reminded of my past for a moment. Okay, let's see what cards these have. Chop it off.
So you're telling me, we killed the polite and nice brothers of iron and now we are enslaving them.
We turned them into books, is what happened. We turned them into books. On a successful attack, inflict paralysis at a 25% chance. That's not bad. You only live once. Inflict 2 paralysis next scene. 1 to 12 damage. Listen, it's called gambling. Okay, it's gambling. Oh, since this is purple, this has higher stats. Okay. Okay. See, what's the Malkuth fight? Lose 50% HP and become staggered when an ally dies. Lose all light upon becoming staggered. And it's weak to all stagger damage. Okay. And these things are weak to blunt and blunt. Evade. Inflict 3 burn. On use, lose 5 HP. I guess are punished for that. Oh, it's a guaranteed 3 roll. Rip. I tried. Okay, they're both dodging. 1 to 8. But they can only dodge 1 time, right? So I could like, I could just attack multiple times. To 8. Yeah, I just attack multiple times. Bro. Dodging rerolls if it wins the clash. Am I enjoying the librarian career? Yes. Oh no, I don't have the light for that. 15 to 20 damage. Okay. I think we might be cooked, bros. Let's try that again. Nice. 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 Surely this is the run. This is the run. Cool. We're so back. Alright. I just have to do the same thing to this guy. I just have to stagger him. 1 to 8. I guess this. 2 to 6. Another 1 to 8. Oh. Oh. One to 4 and then 3, 3. I don't have enough points for this one. Evade always draws. Oh. I see. Oh, I might be cooked. Wait, this guy has 5 staggered. Can I just attack this guy? So that, because when he gets staggered, he loses all his light points. Is that the strategy? I am alive? Oh no, I'm not alive. Not if they overroll, but it doesn't seem like he casts anything until he gets 4 light. You might want to equip better pages. Oh. Maybe. Probably. Like, this guy is, weak, stagger weak, so I could just... I just do, like... this on him. HP, and he'll take double damage. I need a max roll, wouldn't I? Damn. Oh no, I'm gonna die at the end of this turn. Because of the burn. Okay, I'll give her better pages. Endure on clash, win, inflict paralysis. He said evade cancels out, so. If I stack the evade ones... Gain haste. Inflict bleed. Inflict fragile. Okay. We'll try that. Bro. Roll a 1. Ah! Into 8. I don't know if I can do 10 damage to this guy this turn. So I think I'm just gonna 4 to 8. No, wait, I can win this. There. That one I could win. That one was not cooked. One to 4, 3 to 3. I just take the 3 damage and get... Oh, wait, never mind. We're good. One to 8. I can't gamble. I can't gamble. I don't have to attack this guy. Unless I can kill him in one shot. No, I can't. I need to do at least 3 damage with this attack, or else I'm fucked. Okay. On use to lose 5 HP. This guy's just gonna kill himself? Okay. Abra! Hi, how's it going, Abra? Thank you for the raid. What were you up to? What were you playing today? Was today Hoi?
어때? 일은 좀 할만해?
War Thunder? Gaming. So have the books helped?
어려워도 열심히
Yep,
공부하고
I'm sorting them all somehow.
다행히 성과는 있는 것 같네요.
No? It was War Thunder? Oh. It seems to be working, thankfully.
듣기 좋은
It's good to hear.
근데
By the way, I think I remember Angela saying something along the lines of you earning a fleshy body the last time we met.
넌 인간이 아니었어?
Were you like not human before?
의체 같은
It was like a
몸이었어요.
replacement body, a change that couldn't ever be reverted.
의체 시술을 받았다가
So you had a brain transplant
다시
surgery,
예전
but somehow
사람으로
managed to go back to your
돌아갔다는
old human body here.
그것도 대단한데?
That's actually pretty impressive.
이것도 도서관의
Thanks to the
힘이지.
library's powers, I'm guessing.
네, 그럴
Yeah,
거예요.
I think so.
역시 도서관은
Can't let yourself be held back by common sense in the library, huh?
무너지는 곳이야. 근데 되돌아온
I take it that you don't really like
마음에
having your
들지
body
않아.
back. You didn't seem too happy back then.
좋죠. 하지만
Oh, no,
이런 거
I actually
바란
do
게
like it.
아니에요.
It's just that this isn't how I wanted things to go down.
전엔 무슨 일을 했길래?
What did you do in the past then?
그러게요. 예전의 전
Yeah,
뭘까요?
I wonder. What was I in the past, really?
믿기지 않겠지만 이건 제
No
세 번째
cheaper VA?
사연이에요.
I'm leaving it to the professionals. You wouldn't believe it, but this is actually my third try at life.
도서관과 사서들에게는 많은 역사가 쌓여 있죠.
This library and its librarians have a lot of history behind them.
세 번째라고? 뭐 막 되살아나거나 그런 건가?
Are you going to do my cringe Roland voice? Third try. Could you come back from the grave or something?
엄밀히 말하면 세 번째로 기억을 더
It's
씌운
the
거예요.
accumulated memories of my two previous bodies that were carried over, to be precise.
예전의 나
My past selves.
이런 고민을
I never really thought about it this way
처음
before.
해보네요.
어려운 문제를
A difficult problem you're facing there. How about your present self?
전
I'm an irresponsible person who let down everyone's efforts.
그리고 분수에
And an
맞지
idiot
않는
who tried to
일을
reach for something out of my means and
멍청이인
ended
것
up causing
같기도
trouble,
하고요.
I suppose.
잠깐.
Whoa, whoa. Hold your horses.
저기 어두워지고
Let's
그래.
not get too dark here.
일단 진정하자고.
Roland doesn't want to let her be a vibe terrorist. Roland is so, social understander. Calm down for a moment.
천천히
Take a
숨을
deep breath.
들이마시고 내쉬고.
And let it out. To elaborate what happened on the last fight, losing HP can't put you below 1. Okay.
들이마시고
And...
내쉬고.
and out.
좀 어때?
Relax now. Yeah, it really
덕분에 좀
helped.
나아졌어요.
Thanks, Roland.
고마워. 당장 어떻게
I should
할수
know better than
없는
anyone
일에
that it's
연락했어요.
pointless to get upset over things I can't do
의미가
anything
없는 거.
about.
제가 누구보다 잘하는데. 할수
I gotta
있는
start with the
일부터
things I can take care of
해야죠.
first.
좋아. 나도
Alright,
열심히 할 테니까.
I'll try hard with my work too.
예전에 자신에
Let's
대한
take our time with
문제를
the problem of past
천천히
selves.
생각해 보자고.
Wow, Roland is such a gentleman. Okay, time to customize a new librarian. Red hair is good. She could be like... If I gave her long hair, she could be like Nilu from Genshin. My wife Nilu from Genshin. What do her eyebrows look like? She has like a very clean. She has like a very clean expression. She's very pretty. And Nilu has blue eyes. I think. Blue greenish. It's like this or something. That color seems alright. Combat entrance, everyone's doing their best. Gotta take care of my responsibilities to the end. I hope everyone can get over my death and fight to the end. I took them out without hurting myself too bad. I can make it if I try, huh? Isn't Nilo an airhead though? I guess kind of. I feel like the combat entrance works. Everyone's doing their best. We still have work to do, remember? I tried my hardest. What does Nilu say? What if someone died? Nilu would like cry. Nilu would cry. It breaks my heart to see my beloved friends die out there like that. She'd be like, tough shit? I don't know about that. Feeling it? Seems like I'm getting back in shape. I think that works. Vaguely. She'd be like, tough shit. Would you all not cry if someone died? I'm dead on the inside. That doesn't sound good. I'm not sure if that's good. You know? I'm not sure if that's good. Let's see what page. I can give them the lowest page. Even though Nilu's water type and electric ability. Sure, I love abilities like this, where it's just a gamble, and you can just get completely fucked by the RNG. I love abilities like this. My whole body's still aching from our last job.
근육통이 생각보다 오래 가네.
That's lasting longer than I thought.
어제는 장난
Still,
아니었지?
yesterday was wild, wasn't it?
그래.
Yep. The new weapon you got from the workshop was a real killer, that's for sure.
말도 마.
You don't say. You got way too excited with it and things spiraled out of control. We had to kill 20 more people than planned thanks to you.
우리 쪽에서
Since it was a mistake on our part, we couldn't even get paid for the extra kills.
에이, 또 재미없.
Come on. Don't be such a killjoy. You're the one who went on the biggest rampage in the end. These guys don't seem very nice. These guys don't seem very nice, guys.
맥켈린이 근육통으로 고생하는 것도
Macca's muscles are all sore because he had to try hard to calm you down.
그건
Well, I said I'm sorry about it.
미안하다니까.
If they're not nice to you, good, turn them in the books. I feel so bad about Finn.
그렇게 신경 쓸 필요 없어.
No need to sweat it.
나도 너희
I owe you guys a few things too.
인정하기 싫지만
I hate to admit it,
이번에는
but Tyne
테이블
has a
맞아.
point.
우리 모두
We all should try to
어느
cool
정도
down our
승부를
temper a
죽여야
little.
할 필요가 있어. 해결사로 일하는
As long as
사람이
we're working as
필요
fixers,
이상으로
it's
일을
not too
벌이는
good to
건
raise more
좋지
trouble than
않으니까.
necessary.
살인 조직 출신이었던 우리가
Former members of
사무소에
Killer Syndicate,
등록해서
now
해결사
registered
일을
to an
하고
office
있다니.
and doing fixer work.
세상 일이 참
Life really is full of
어떻게 될지
surprises,
모르는
isn't it?
거라니까.
이 사무소도 참
This
별나.
office is a weird one too.
우리 같은 애들
Can't believe people like us are accepted.
대표가 말했잖아.
Remember what the boss said.
조직이 넘쳐나듯
There's so many offices and
무소와
fixers
해결사들도
these days, so
넘쳐났어.
standing out from the
그만큼
others
더
is the best
개성이
way to
있어야
survive in this
살아남을 수
industry.
있다고. 복장 규정도
Our outfits are also quite radical compared to what other offices have.
그래서 우리 같이 날뛰는 녀석들만 득실되잖아.
That's why it's filled with maniacs like us.
가능한 대상을
All we
잔인하게
gotta do is kill the
찢어놓고
targets in the
잘
most
보이는
gruesome way
걸로
possible
만든다니까.
and hang their bodies out in the open. No wonder everyone's excited to join.
늘 하던 일이었으니까 뭐.
It's no different from what we've always been doing.
처음에는 무슨
At first, I thought it was
사무소에서
crazy that
이런
an
일을
office would do
하나
this kind of work.
상대에게
But I guess
위협과
threatening
경고를
targets and
하는
sending them a
역할을
warning
해야
makes
하니까
enough sense.
납득은 돼.
It seems to be working well too.
실제로도 꽤 먹히는 것.
그래도 아직은 뜨내기
Though we've only been getting
좋지만
requests from no-name
녀석들만
syndicates and
위해서
poor
말이야.
folk.
이
This office is
사무소
a long way to go.
아직
하긴
It does feel more
사무소라기에는
like a pack of
우리
rats than a
기지끼리
proper
모아놓은 것
office.
같긴 하지.
대표한테 호출이 왔어. 새로운
Got a
일이
message
있으니
from boss.
돌아오라는
Says we
거야.
should drop by to get the new work.
요즘 사무소는 저런 근본
Even
없는
rascals like
녀석들까지
those can join
쏟아내는구만.
offices these days, huh?
아주 그냥 포화
The
상태야.
whole market's a red ocean.
예나소나 해결사
Everyone
일을
wants to
하고
be a
있으니.
fixer.
그건
And that doesn't count as raking yourself over the coals because
내가 이래봬도 한때는 좀
I may not look
나갔거든.
like it, but I used to be hot stuff, you know.
여러 가지
But
일이
then
있어서
things happened and I fell to rock
밑바닥
bottom.
인생이 됐지만
그래서 너는
So,
무슨
what
일을
did you do
먹고
for a
살았어?
living?
난 이것저것
I
안
did all
가리고
kinds of
다
stuff,
했어.
really. Doing things within my ability.
능력에 맞는 일을 한 거지.
그래?
Is that so?
그러니까
That means
제대로 된
you
일은
didn't get to do any
아무것도
proper
하지
work then.
못했다는 거네?
와,
Wow,
정말 눈
we really
뜨니
did teleport in the
새로운
blink of an
공간이네?
eye.
특이점인가 뭔가
Is
하는
this one of those
그런 건가?
singularities?
요즘에는
Lots
놀랄
of
일이
surprises these
많네.
days.
환영합니다. 손님.
Greetings, dear guests.
안녕?
Hi there?
뭐야? 굉장히 튼튼한데?
What the? She's pretty damn
몸에
sturdy.
돈 좀 부었나
How
봐.
much did you spend on that bod? I feel like calling sadistic nut jobs like that rascals is an understatement. It's just the city life, okay? It's just the city life.
벌써부터 그렇게 힘을
There is
들일
no
필요
need to
없답니다,
needlessly
손님.
exhaust yourself, dear guest.
곧 전력을 다해 날
You'll need to
뛰셔야
rampage with all you have soon enough.
나긋나긋하게 말하는 거.
I don't like your soft tone.
너
You're not
인간
human,
아니지?
are you?
어라? 표정
Oh,
변했어.
look at her face
정말
now.
아닌가 본데?
Guess she really isn't.
또 놀랍고.
Yet another surprise. It's so rare to meet a sapient being that isn't human in the
정말
city.
드문 일인데.
그러게 말이야.
I know, right?
정말
We might get a
돈좀될 일인 것 같아.
we might get a ton of cash out of this.
당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
May you find your book in this place. Angela's so murderous. We'll go with this team. New music? One to 4 damage, 1 to 4 damage. As you do. I do this. Alright, one of them staggered. Upon defeating an enemy, gain 1 strength next scene. Well, they can't kill me. Three to 5, huh? What if I just... attack this guy, and then you... 3 to 5, huh? 4 to 8. Oh, wait. Oh, you're gonna take damage anyways, huh? Trimple. Okay. Tane, McCullen, and Naoki. They have any gimmicks? Gained 1 haste next scene. Well, that's fatal, so I guess I should deal with that guy. 1 to 4. One to 4 versus 2 to 5? Yeah, that's what I thought. You're 1,000 years too early to... 1,000,000 years too early to challenge me. Whenever... Wait. The first 2 combat pages librarian uses after this abnormality is selected, gain the matchlight status. Whenever the librarian uses a page with matchlight, gain 1 ember. Pages with matchlight become stronger based on the amount of ember. However, they have a 25% chance to damage the user if ember is at 4 or higher. Okay. And he was fragile. If that's fragile, I better go for him. A. 3 to 5, 3 to 4. Incredibly bloody. This guy's trying to recover HP, but he's full HP. Alright, we're gaming. Okay, 9 damage. Takes double damage. I go 2 to 4. Wait, what do you have? So it'd be a minimum of 7 times 2. Oh, yeah, I'll kill him with that. And then I need to do at least 5 damage to that guy. Gamble. Easy.
이번에도 잘해줬어. 저 손님들 덕분에 사무소라는 곳에 대해 더 깊이
Great
알수
work as
있으니까.
always. I could always learn more about the offices thanks to these guests. I don't get too bothered by what they said about you. Alright?
지금
Are you trying to
위로하는
console
거야?
me?
위로라고 해야 하나?
Maybe. Maybe not.
네가
I don't really
인간이든
care if you're
아니든
actually
난
human or
별로
not,
신경
you
안
see.
신선하네.
That's refreshing to hear.
그런 위로를
It's
들은
been
건
quite a
꽤
while
오래전
since I heard such
일이니까.
words of comfort.
그것도
From even one
단 한
person, too.
명한테만.
뭐
Well,
지금은
we're in the age
인간의
of
시대.
humanity after all.
인간의 시대?
Age of
정확히
humanity?
어떤 뜻이지?
What does that mean exactly?
야야.
Don't stare at me too hard now. I don't know all the details
나도
either.
빠삭하게 하는 인간도
At some point,
아니면서
intelligent or
세상의
sapient
존재들을
beings that weren't human were
도시에서
actively driven out of the
적극적으로
city into
외곽에
the
몰아냈어.
outskirts.
정확한 이유는 모르겠지만
I'm not too sure why it took
하나로
place, but the
인간
Artificial
기준이
Intelligence
윤리
Ethics
개정
Amendment was
같은 것도
introduced as
생겼고.
part of that movement.
감정과 욕망을
It was already
느낄 수
possible to
있는
create machines capable of feeling
그러니까
emotions and
사람과
desires,
다를
actually.
바 없는 기계를
Those that are
만들어내는 것은
pretty much
진작에
human, in other
가능했지만
words.
바로 그 점이 문제였던 것
I guess that
같아.
was the problem.
그래서 인공지능
Thanks to the AI ethics
기능으로
amendment, no machines could ever be
기계는
made to
물론
resemble
의지조차
humans,
인간과
including
유사하게
replacement
만들
bodies.
수 없도록 몇몇 예외가 있어
Though there
보이지만
seems to have been a few exceptions.
저들 말처럼
As they
난
said,
인간이
I'm no
아니야.
human. I'm a
만들어진
machine,
기계야.
an artificial being.
정확히는
To
내
be
설계의
precise,
원본인
I was designed
인간이고
using a body, human as a
원본 외의 일부를
template.
사용해서
Only a
만든
fraction of her
기계지.
brain was used in my creation.
의체도 아니라
So it's not even a human brain resting in a robotic body.
의체 같은 것도 아닌
Not at all.
순수한
I'm
기계.
purely a machine.
뇌를
What
사용했다면
about that fraction of human brain you mentioned?
원본 외에 전자
It was only an electronic copy of the map of her brain.
내 몸은
My
순수한
body
기계야.
is entirely composed of mechanical components.
왠지 그럴 것 같긴 했어.
I had a feeling.
그리고 세상
It
물정
looks like
잘
you've been
모르는
living
걸
under a
보니까
rock your whole life,
밥도
seeing how
못
you're
본 채
oblivious
갇혀
to the
사는 것
workings of the
같고.
world.
그렇다면 조심 좀
You
해야
gotta be
해.
extra careful then,
특히 언젠가
especially if you're
이곳에
planning
나갈
to
거라면
leave here
말이야.
someday.
넌 인간의 모습에
You're a sapient
감정도
android with
있고
emotions and
욕구도 있는
desires.
지정체인 거로
Your
봐서
existence is most likely a complete
완벽하게
violation of the
인류
AI
생활을
ethics
어기고
amendment.
만들었겠지.
Thinking machines? Impossible.
머리에서 그런 건 또 귀신같이 잡거든.
The head's scarily good at spotting anomalies like you.
나
Oh, right.
머리는
In case you don't know, the head is
도시
basically a
전체를
bunch of
흉내내는
shady
놈들이
creeps that rule over the entire city,
아마 만날 일은
though we
전혀
probably won't
없겠죠.
ever get to face them.
아무튼
Anyways,
애초에 이
this whole
도서관이라는
library is a
장소
huge
자체가
risk in the first
굉장히
place.
위험해. 여기에 있는 사서들도
The librarians over here
뭐랄까,
also seem like they're humans.
인간이자
They're not really
인간이
human at the
아닌
same time.
것처럼 보이니까.
네 말대로야.
It's just as you say.
감정을 느낄 수
I was
있도록
designed to feel
설계된
emotions, and I spent what felt like an eternity on a stage,
끝나지 않을 것
repeatedly
같이
performing a
반복하는
play that
무대
never
위에서
seemed to
보내야
end.
했어. 심지어 끝난 줄
And when I
알았지만
thought it was finally over,
끝난 것도 아니었건
turns
말이야.
out it never really ended.
야,
I gotta
널
say,
설계하고
whoever
만든
created you
놈들도
must have been
대단하다.
really something else too.
이유는 몰라도
I don't know what
머리에서
motivated
지정한
them, but
규칙을
breaking the
어기는
rules
건
designated by the head
보통
itself
깡이
takes
아니라면
more than
저지를
just
수 없는데
guts.
말이야. 결국
No one can escape the
다
head's
머리의
enforcement.
방식으로 처리될 뿐이거든.
Just turn all AI into cat girls? Guess it's fine. That's how it works. Easy peasy. This is the bit that's all spoilers. Very Evil Shadow, thank you for the 6 months. This is the bit that's all spoilers. For Lobotomy Corp, yeah. But I watched the ending.
네 말대로 다 죽었지.
Of Lobotomy Corp. They did all eventually die.
그래도 도서관은 안전할 거야. 안전할 수밖에 없는
But the
곳이
library will be safe. It has to be safe.
들어오는 것도
It's like a bird cage.
나가는 것도
No one is free to enter,
자유롭지 못한
and no one is free to
세상
leave.
또
Again with that
자기가
dreamy
하지
speech you
말라고
despise
그런
so
잡는
much.
소리 하네.
What do you even mean by that?
무슨 말이야 그게?
언젠가 이곳을 나가서 날 이끌고
I'll leave this
있는
place
모든
one day,
것에게
take revenge on
돌아가고
all things that made me into what I am,
자유로워질
and
거야.
earn true freedom.
아무튼 난 별로 신경 안 써.
I don't care too much either way.
그건 그거고
That's that, this is
이건
this.
이거니까. 어디 보자.
That's that, this is this.
2층의 지정사서 예소드.
Let's see, this guy's Yesod from floor 2, patron librarian of technological sciences.
안녕, 난 롤라.
Hey there, name's Roland, Angela's servant.
기술과학의 층을 담당하게 된
I am Yesod,
지정사서
the
예술인.
patron librarian of the floor of technological sciences.
엔젤라와는 다른 차가운
Just me,
시선이
or is this a
느껴지는 것
cold and
같아.
piercing stare I'm sensing? Feels kinda different from Angela's, I gotta say. What the fuck, you're Project Mooning? I never expected this. Bro, I barely started Lob Corp. This has spoilers for Lobotomy Corp. I don't know if you wanna be here. No! Do these two kiss each other? Is that what's about to happen? Yeah, Yowie? I think I like Yesod more than I like Roland. Yesod has like the piercing stare, you know?
뭐야?
What now?
설마
Don't tell me.
듣기
Are
싫은
you one of those
말
types that
들으면
resorts to
해결하는
violence when
타입이야?
someone talks crap?
Of course you like Yezid, he's the resident artist.
넥타이가 풀어졌군요.
Your necktie was loose.
고마워.
Oh,
상냥한
thanks, I
친구였구나.
guess. Guess you're a nice fellow after all.
엔젤라를 순순히 도와주는 이유가
Tell me,
무엇입니까?
why do you comply with Angela's orders so meekly?
나야 뭐 도와주는 것 말고는 선택지가 없으니까.
Well, mostly because I have no choice but to help her.
말쿠트도 그렇고.
Now that I think about it, Malkuth didn't seem too fond of Angela either. Is it a trend to dislike her or something?
당연하지 않습니까?
It's obvious that we wouldn't approve of her.
엔젤라는
Angela.
우리의
She
소원을
utterly crushed our
마지막으로
hopes
무참히
at the very
짓밟았어.
last moment. Malkuth is also in LobCorp. What the fuck? Hey, you better not be here. You're about to get spoiled. Next time Roland should enter with his fly undone so Yesod can fix it? What the fuck? Wait, does Pants even have a zipper? I can't tell. I can't tell. It's too dark. Yesod's don't. Yesod doesn't have a zipper on his pants.
복잡한 이야기인 것 같구만.
Sounds complicated. Oh, Roland does have a zipper. See? There's like a shadow there where the zipper would be. It could work. It could work.
그럼 넌 왜 사서로 일하고 있는 거야?
Why are you working for her as a librarian then?
그런
So you're saying there's a chance? Yes. It was part of the deal.
거래라고?
Deal, huh? Deal.
도서관의 층이
I guess that
잠겨
deal
있고
is also why
사서들이
most of the
잠들었다고
floors of the
하는
library
것도
are locked off.
그 거래라는
And the
것과
librarians
관련이
there
있겠고.
are asleep.
복잡한 이야긴 질색인데 그것도 감정적인 문제라면.
Boy, I'm not a fan of convoluted stories, especially if it involves sentimental stuff. I can't keep Roland's voice stable. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, bro.
어쨌든 너나 나나 엔젤라를 도와야 하는 거잖아.
Anyway, both you and I are obliged to help Angela now, aren't we? Aren't we?
그렇습니다.
And that is true.
그럼
Let's give it our best shot then.
자.
Put her there.
뭡니까?
What is the meaning of this?
악수 몰라?
A handshake, duh.
해보자는 의미의
Never tried it
악수?
before? You know the I look forward to working with you kind?
이왕 이렇게 된 거 인상 풀고 잘 보자고.
Come on, lighten up a little. If we can't avoid it, we might as well enjoy it.
말쿠트처럼
I'm supposed to
너에게도
get you
책을
books
전달해주면
like
되는
I
거지?
do with Malkuth, right?
그렇습니다.
Indeed.
저는 그
My role is
중에서도
to collect and
도시의
sort books about the
기술과학에 대한
technological
책을
sciences of the city specifically.
당신이 할 일과
Since
제가 할
it's
일은
become clear that we're both
이쯤에서
well aware of our
돌아가십시오.
occupations, kindly take your leave now.
예.
Fine,
안
fine.
그래도
I was about to anyway.
그러려고
Urban myth?
뒤틀림에 대해 하나 협회나 치바의 일과에서 내려온 보고는 더 없나?
Any more reports on the distortion from the Hana Association? Or Zwei Section 1?
네, 아직 상황을 주시하는 중입니다.
None, sir. They're all observing the situation for now.
하지만
They did
유효한
nominate a
후보는
number of
몇 개
likely
있습니다.
suspects, however.
도시 질병인 꿈의
So far,
세탁소와
we have
어제의
2
약속,
urban plagues,
그리고 도시
Laundry of
전설인
Dreams,
톱니교단
and yesterday's
장소입니다.
promise, and 1 urban legend, the Church of Gears.
이거요.
The investigation hasn't been going too well, is it?
아,
Oh,
그리고 이번에
and the
도시
library,
배당으로 지정된
a recently appointed
도서관이라는
urban
것도
myth,
후보에
is
있습니다.
also on the list of possible sources.
위에서도 잡히는 게 없으니
So even higher ups are
마음대로
clueless, aren't they? Seeing as they're throwing out random guesses now.
책 정리하는 것도 꽤
I'm starting to get used to sorting out books now.
순순히 도와주는
Tell me,
이유가 뭐야?
Why are you helping me so submissively? I asked this earlier. Or I thought about this earlier. When someone said that Roland is the best. I was like, he's going along with this. He's just going along with it, man. Submissive and breedable.
어? 네가 안 도와주면 날 죽여버린다면서.
Huh? Remember when you said you'll kill me if I don't cooperate? Because I sure do.
게다가 혼자서는
And I
여기서
can't
나갈
leave
수
here
없고.
by myself either.
공포에 의해서 행동하는
Though
사람이라고는
you don't appear to be
보이지 않아.
motivated by fear.
난
I've seen
그
quite a
많은
lot of people
사람들이
crawl along
공포에
the floor,
사로잡혀
stricken with fear
바닥을 기는 모습을
and
봐왔거든.
terror. Can you breed with a robot? I don't think Roland's a robot. Roland's just some dude that got his arms and legs chopped off.
그런 예전 일들로 미루어 봐서 넌 단지 죽음이 두려워서 도와주는 것으로 보이지 않아.
Yeah, but he's being submissive to her who is
무슨
one.
일을 해오던 거야?
Oh, she's a robot. What the hell were you doing in the past?
솔직히 말하자면 나도 이곳에서
To be honest, I have a
알아보고
few things I want to
싶은
know about this place too.
무엇을?
Such as,
넌이 도시의
you said you
책을
want to get to the
모아가는
one
것
perfect
동시에
book as you gather
단
books about
하나의
the city,
완전한
right?
책을 얻을 것이라고 했지. 그렇다면 나도
I figured I could run
그
into some
과정에서
fun
재밌는
experiences
것들을
if I
경험해볼
joined
수
you on
있을
that
것
journey.
같았거든. 어차피
I
지금
don't have a whole lot to do out there.
마땅히 할
Anyway,
일도 없어.
I'd go back to being a washed-up
밑바닥
fixer,
해결사
scraping at the
인생의
bottom of the
방법이지.
barrel again.
그리고 무엇보다
And there is one thing I've
나도
been meaning to
알아내고
figure out
싶은
more
것이
than
하나 있어.
anything else. Rock solid! Thank you for the raid. How's it going? Rueda! 10 push-ups? Bro. Hello, hello, raiders. I hope you had a good stream. I was playing Lobotomy Corp off stream for a couple weeks, and I didn't finish it. I got filtered, so I looked up the story, the last like 20 something days or something that I got filtered by for Lobotomy Corp. I saw yes, that game sucks. Fuck Lobotomy Corp. Hard game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ugh. Fully filtered. I mean, that's probably why they changed the formula for their second game, right?
이곳에서 너의 일을
I'm hoping I could
돕다 보면
maybe find an
알게 될
answer
수
here
있지
one day
않을까.
if I stick around and help you
기대해
out.
볼거야.
Sorry, if you're here, you have to experience my cringe voice acting. I'm sorry
이해관계가
in advance.
일치했다는 거네.
We have a coincidence of interests. I see.
그래. 내가 널 이용하는 만큼
Sure, as much as I
너도 날
exploit
이용할
you,
수
you're free to
있지.
make use of me.
하지만 조심해.
Try to be careful about it, though. A careless attempt could seriously
정말
get you
죽을 수
killed.
있으니까.
무슨 말을 그렇게 살벌하게 하냐?
Sheesh, you're being way too vicious with words.
전에 무슨 일이 있었길래
Just what made you so
날
sharp?
아리송이
캐묻지 않는 게 좋을
You'd
거야.
better not pry into my past any
이번에는
further.
팔다리를
I already feel
천천히
like slowly
녹여줄 수
melting
있으니.
your limbs this time.
말을 못하겠네.
Fine. Jeez.
저
Um,
궁금한 게 있습니다.
I have a question, ma'am.
지금 봤습니까?
Do you take questions, ma'am? Why is he such a dork?
뭔데?
What is it now? Make sure it's an appropriate question. I did warn you already.
이곳의 사서들은 대체 뭐야?
What's up with the librarians here? They don't really feel like real humans.
그렇다고 기계나
But they don't seem to be
인조
machines or
생명체도
artificial
아닌
creatures
것 같은데?
either.
예전 이 시설에서
Entities called abnormalities and employees,
환상체라는
both of which were thoroughly
지금
exploited by the facility that once stood upon where we are.
나와 다를 바 없는
They're just like
존재들이
me in that sense.
인간으로부터
Originated
비롯된
from
채
humans,
한껏
taken advantage of, and abandoned once grown out of use.
지금도 이용당하고 있는 것
I
같은데.
don't know what you're doing with them now. Still looks like exploitation.
망가져 버렸어.
They were broken. They couldn't even sustain a stable form, and their existence was so fragile, they could fade away at any moment. They were barely kept together as I bound them to a physical body and a book.
내가 할 수 있는 건
All I can do for them now is to find the one book that will free me and the librarians.
사서들을 밖에
You're gonna
풀어둘 거라고?
release the librarians.
그러지 않고서야
That's the only way for any of us to
너도
leave,
나갈 수
you know?
없을 텐데.
He got his limbs chopped off? Is that why he's a dork?
너의 몸을 복구하는 데 있어서
I mean, he was a dork before he got his limbs chopped off. He was acting pretty dorky. He was acting dorky in the middle of getting his limbs chopped off. I use the same kind of power to reconstruct your body.
이것 하나만
Just
기억해.
remember this.
손님들이
As we collect numerous books from our guests, we will eventually reach the one absolute book that contains everything.
하나의 책에 도달할 수 있다는 걸.
Nugget moment. Oh. Roland to own a hole. Don't harm me. That's like the next logical step, okay? No, it isn't. She's cooked your gross. Okay, you guys are coping. You guys are coping so hard. Okay, now some general limitations. Oh, so I can just do fights now. Ah, what is Roland's team? Deal +1 damage against enemies with bleed. Oh shit, I kind of want that. Bleed is nice. 5, 2, 6. Here's 7. Ow. Very rude. Very rude, very rude. What the fuck? That's what I thought. One, 5, 3, 5. max rolls. Bro. What are these max rolls, bro? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. 2 to 6, huh? Crying right now, bro. As I get free damage off. Ow. 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 Bro! Ah! Bro, these fucking max rolls, man. These max rolls. I'm gonna lose it. And my min rolls. Okay, we have it this time. It's gonna be so easy. Uh, 2 to 6, 2 to 3. As I just get free damage again. Vaping will expose you to toxic chemicals that can damage your lungs. Why are we talking about vaping? That was so easy, guys. Trust. Do I lose anything if my people die? Do I lose anything? Because they died here, right? their V card victory. You lose the respect of chat. Have I ever had chat's respect? Let's be honest here. Let's be honest with ourselves. Sometimes
You lose the books you used for the invite if you lose the entire reception. If you win, you don't lose anything even if someone dies in the process.
twice per year on anniversary and birthday. Yeah, that tracks actually. That tracks. I'm allowed to respect twice. I'm allowed to respect twice. While she zoomed in. Yeah, because I'm gonna go drink some water and get some food. Oh, you fear the Zoom? Yeah. I can't let myself overwork today. Plus, I want to play Factorio a lot tomorrow. Birthday? She doesn't have one of those. Yeah, because I'm not real, bro. Raid? Let me find someone. From one autistic group to another. Let me see who's streaming. Oh, Rosie's playing Age of Wonders. That's a strategy game. So we're hanging out today, guys. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Factorial. Should I stream over my day is ruined? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Play Counter-Strike. That'll definitely improve your day. Have a nice day, guys. I'll see you guys. See you guys later. Bye, Caliber. Bye!